Hello guys, Lego Teen here with weekly update number 3. Sorry I didn't make this video yesterday, but I came home not late, but at the point where the sun was already down, so there wasn't any light to film in, so there wasn't really a point to making a video because you couldn't really see anything. But yeah, I did quite some work this week, as well as the most work I did was probably yesterday and this morning. So I spent quite a few hours working on the base, just trying to finish it up as quickly as possible, as well as watching some entries. Hopefully I'll have all the entries watched by next week, because I really want to get those results out, as well as have those prizes shipped out to the winners. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that part. So let's get talking about some other stuff. As you guys can see, I brought down the dropship as well as the ATOT. So they're downstairs here, and they're upstairs here in the Lego room. Here's the I did take downstairs the base windows Starfighter because I would need it for my base / mock. And after I finish reviewing the sets, which you're probably gonna see after this video, I'm gonna put them down there, probably some over here. But yeah, I think that's pretty much covers everything to talk about upstairs in the Lego room. So why don't I take you guys downstairs to the mock and base. So here we are downstairs. As you guys can see, there's like a random Lego bag. I basically just put a bunch of trash in there, mainly just bags from the Lego sets that I finished building. But yeah, I did some cleaning up in here, like moving stuff around because I needed some more space in here. And it was getting pretty disorganized. But as you guys can see, all the sets have been built, which I probably said upstairs a minute ago. But here's boxes and stuff like that. I picked this up last week at Walmart. I just went there to pick this up, and then went back home and built that. But yeah, other than that, these are the sets I'm probably gonna have for right now. The other sets I'm probably gonna get in some months, probably before the new sets come out. Because I do want to get some other stuff, because I want to make another mock after this one right there. So I'm gonna need some money for pieces and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the sets and stuff. Over here, as you guys can see, there's some random pieces. That's what I used to make the roof and base, and it's pretty much complete. I just want to add some more stuff on there. Over here we have the prices and stuff like that, and I still have to figure out where I'm going to put that. So yeah, but other than that, that's pretty much it for the 3 tables. There's nothing else to talk about that's on top of them. But let's get on to the base / mock. So up over here, we're gonna start with the rooftop. As you guys can see, I added a lot of detail on it because if you just looked at the rooftop with just like a blank rooftop, it would be pretty boring. So I didn't add this stuff. It's basically a bunch of Technic pieces, just like randomly placed. And I think it looks pretty cool. It is symmetrical, so everything that's on this side is exactly on the other side, placed the exact same way. So that's the rooftop. Now, I think we should get in talking about what's inside this building. which I did build yesterday, no, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I finished building this. I had like a machine gun over here, and these are basically like fuel tanks for the ships. There's a bunch of guns. These are all just like regular bastards, sniper rifles, as well as some pistols, and these are just a bunch of like crates and stuff where you can store, like, I don't know, grenades or something. So yeah. There's also windows on both of these sides. I am gonna add some detail on top of this roof, just like this, but in a different pattern. Because obviously it's pretty boring just looking at blank roof. So let's get on to the landing pad, which is probably the best thing on this side of the building. So here's the landing pad. Here's Mace Windu Starfighter. But that's what the landing pad looks like. I think it came out really good because I worked on it about an hour. First of all, I just built it, basically the star shape right here, and then I built like the circle around them, and then I built a big circle around that, and it looked pretty bad by itself, so I added the white studs, which made it look a lot better, in my opinion. So yeah. So I'm gonna have the Mace Windu Starfighter just right here, and please comment on what you think of the roof and the landing pad. I just want to see your guys' personal opinion on those two things. But yeah, hopefully in the next weekly update, this base will be probably finished. The base itself, like the details on there and stuff like that, and probably the grass pieces, and then by 2 weeks from now, all the minifigures will probably be like that out. So yeah, and remember to add me on Flickr, because that's I normally just post things on there earlier before I make a video, so you'll know of like some stuff before I actually show it on video. But yeah, I did tidy up this thing right here, the grass pieces, but I didn't get a chance to do it on this side. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this weekly update. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing, and I'm almost at 1,300 again. I did realize that YouTube did this subscriber sweep, so I lost about 70 subscribers, but I've been gaining them back. So thanks for subscribing, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.